Hey everybody. Wow, we're here, we're collecting. Just got caught in this mud and you can see my legs. I found a dead, I think, pleco. We've been catching fish. Let's see what we got going on here. What is it?
No, it's armored.
It does look.
It's armored for sure.
Oh, no, that looks like a haplocat. What is that? It looks like almost a Terrashukin.
It's got like a weird nose.
Here, watch that side, maybe.
Yeah, watch on this side.
Crazy. So I'm here with Ryan from Lucky Schmuck's Fish Cave, Randy from the Aquarium Co-op and Aquarius Podcast.
How you doing?
We were supposed to go visit a fish farm, and that didn't happen. You can see the mud we're in, and so we're here collecting fish. We grabbed some little dinky nets and some shoes and clothes from Walmart. That's why I'm wearing pink. And yeah, so I'm gonna take you to my favorite spot. There's just enough services, probably, whoa, almost died. There's all these like clams and mussels and stuff around. And something's biting you over there. But there's cool things like, look at all the pennywort. That's just like, yeah, super cool. So I'm gonna get to my spot so you guys can see some fish. And hopefully this will be the first time like live collecting, live on the internet. We're in Florida, kind of by Orlando. I'm not exactly sure where we are. Look, a lizard. That lizard just jumped as I'm walking through here. I don't know if we can catch it with my net. Oh, he's running. But, you know, there's definitely spiders, lizards, and you can see the fish. I'm gonna try to get in here without dropping my phone. The phone's waterproof, but it'll drop in the junk and you won't be able to see it. You can see all the sulfide gas and mulm. Yeah, it's still mucky here from where we went through. I can see fish, but yeah, you can see all that like pennywort stuff we just got back collecting. Oh, we're definitely on the lookout for gators. We haven't seen any yet. Randy is terrified of gators, which is a good thing to be.
They're everywhere.
Yes. Yes. So we're just gonna kind of get out here and see if we can catch some stuff live for you guys. We've been catching for the last hour and a half or so, and a lot of live bears like Gambusia, Hedrina formosa, some sailfin mollies, and they look absolutely amazing once oh, and yes, bluefin killies, someone said. And let's try to get out. It looks so clear until you step into it, and yeah, you can see some. I don't know if you guys can see the fish. Maybe if you watch the replay, you can see them underneath the water here. I'm gonna try to find something clear enough so we can catch some live, which is not, oh geez, I'm going in. But they're way down there catching, because if you got too close to catch each other, it gets too mucky. And I'm sure the wind is brutal on this camera at the moment, but I thought we can go live or we could do nothing. And so we're going live, and we want to come back with some better nets and you know, get to the other side there. Yeah, the wind is making it so we can't see anything. So the wind, what it does, creates the ripples, right? And so it's gonna make it real hard to see. This over here, I could see the fish and it was easy to film, but the muck goes up past my knees. So maybe I'll take you there just because I want to really show you guys some fish. Look for pygmy sunfish. I've caught them in Florida before. They're gonna be more towards the out in the weeds, like underneath. You gotta come up from underneath them, and these nets aren't very good for, they'll snap if you try to pull up too much gunk. So, you know, we'll try to grab, see if we can catch anything left-handed. Nope. I just want to see them for you guys, not even necessarily catch them. Oh. You can see how deep like the muck's going down. The water is only about a foot here, like above. What are we gonna do with the ones that we collect? Some are gonna go into Lucky Schmuck's fish room. Randy thought about taking some mollies home. And I don't know if I'm necessarily bringing anything home on this trip because I have to fly right back out for another trip. Randy doesn't. He doesn't have to, well, I shouldn't say doesn't have to, but isn't going to Aquashella because he can't, because he's got other commitments. But I think I'm gonna go, they're catching fish down there. I'm gonna try to go and show you guys some people fishing down the way. Least killifish, headrander formosa. Whoa, just don't die in that mud. Yeah, you'll start seeing how crazy this mud gets as he comes towards me. Oh yeah.
Be a pregnant one, actually.
So yeah, I'm real tempted to take some headrander formosa home because I do love the smallest live bear in the world. So we've been putting those in the buckets. We'll get them. Water hyacinths on the ground there. Yeah, careful. It's real easy to twist your leg and get into a bad situation here. So one of the tips I was doing in a video is if you stay by the branches, you can pull yourself out when you get stuck. And everyone was kind of like, yeah, I guess. And then all of a sudden they found out that's real useful. So I'm gonna try to get up on the shore and show you guys fish, which, oh, here we go. So you can just see, just watch my next step here. Oh, that's not so bad right there. So yeah, that's what we're dealing with. Oh, I almost stepped on the dead fish. Still mucky in there, so we probably can't see a lot of the fish. But this is what it takes to get some of these videos for you guys. Which, don't get me wrong, it's super fun when you have the right equipment. Ah, and that's dirty. Don't pull a groin muscle. Yeah, the wicked thing we're trying to avoid is sunburns. I don't have a hat. I definitely put a lot of sunscreen on because I know my wife would not allow me to get sunburned that bad. And I don't have any time to waste before the next trip. So you can see all the muck washes down, and yeah, it is way easier without a cell phone in your hand. I agree. But I also can't show you guys without a cell phone, so. And there is lots of fish, but we've been collecting. There went a fish right there. Big old fish jumped. Worst part is I don't have water and I've got sunscreen in my mouth. Someone said that's a mullet? Could be, I don't know. I don't know what's even, could be around here. We're gonna have to wait for the water to clear. Oh, I gotta show you guys the, there's a bunch of Vallisneria, like Vallisneria gigantica. See if I can get there without hurting me or anyone else. Yeah, we definitely need a cast net. We need all kinds of nets. The problem is it was a random trip. And with a random trip, you get random results. Ooh, there might be stuff right here. Oh, it's sinking. Oh, do I see anything? I don't see anything. The Vallisneria is down that way, right? Yeah, I'll make my way there because even that's still pretty cool. Yeah, it is cold in the shade. Everyone around is looking at us like we're weirdos trying to catch the fish with nets instead of fishing poles, but we want the smaller ones. Oh, you got a sailfin molly? Nice. Oh yeah. Looks like female, yeah?
Yeah, so.
Got a split fin on the back, but you need those to breed them. Nice. What's the plant with the big leaf? I'm not sure what those are, but there's definitely right here. These are invasive water hyacinth. Oh yes, definitely careful of snakes and alligators. So there's some fish right there, not many, but kind of skirting along there. I'm gonna clean my net so I can have a chance at catching something if I see it. But yeah, there's some fish right there. See if I can catch them for you guys. Oh, come on, don't run. I don't think I got it. Nope. Left-handed. What we're trying to catch, headrander formosa, sailfin mollies. There's some cichlids that we're not sure what they are. We haven't caught one yet. There's bluefin killies. Oh, you can see a bunch of fish right here. Bunch of fish. Let me try with my other hand here. I can use my right hand to see if I can't get something. Let's see. No, it doesn't look like it. The netting makes it hard. We got a real slow net. But I still want to show you guys the valve area. Ooh, look at all those fish. You'd think with this many fish you can catch something, right? All the muck. So if you don't go down and get the muck, usually they just go from out from underneath the net. So if it looks like oh, you're just getting mud, like you have to get the mud. Otherwise you for sure won't get fish pretty much. And with two hands, normally I'd be cleaning this with the other hand, and so now I gotta like set the net between my legs and pull. See if I got anything here. Looks like nope. Looks like I missed again. Yeah, so many fish. I've caught them. I've got video of me catching them already. So you guys will see a video of everything we end up catching and everything. I just want to do it live for you guys. Cause most of you, well, I won't say most of you, but probably a lot of you will never get to do this. And it is really fun. My wife's done it with us. Let's see if I got any. Yeah, there we go. I got them. So these are probably a lot of gambusia. Let me, let's see here. So yeah, you can see some of these guys. You can hear people in the background talking about me using a net. Yeah, probably gambusia. Let those ones go. Probably more gambusia. Yep. Or the bluefin keel. Either one, we're catching a lot of them. So yeah, more. Oh, it's super pixelated. Sorry guys, like it's live connection in the middle of the wild here, but see if I can find that in the Vallis area. Should be right down here. Hello. Here's some of our other equipment we've got to take pictures and keep them alive. You know, there's a lot of invasives here. There are natives, but there's also invasives. This is Vallisneria gigantica. And so there's a lot of fish in here, but it's real easy to muck it up and you won't be able to see anything. So you can see all these fish that live in the weeds. Like you see all those kind of right, let's see, right there, there's gonna be a lot of like mollies and stuff. And so like they'll see the net coming because it casts a shadow in this, so it probably won't catch much at all. But we'll see if we can't grab some. Where'd that bigger school go? Yeah, they're too fast. Too fast. Oh, look at that. There's that cichlid right there. Right in the, there's one right there. Kind of see them right there. There's cichlids. I hope the quality is decent. Oh, water lettuce. I haven't seen any water lettuce here yet. But, you know, with 3 nets, you think we'd catch something, but they're so fast with these little nets. You know, these nets for size reference, you know, it's like trying to catch it with your hand almost. Like you really got to think where they're gonna go. But they hide in the weeds here and they lay their eggs, and there we go, I got some. What do we get? Yeah, let's see here.
Right there.
Yeah, it looks like just
A couple of them.
Yeah, it looks like just gambusia. Yep, tons of gambusia. They're a native, but you keep just catching and catching and catching. All the bigger stuff's going to be out in the water, and we just don't have the nets to get out there. So you can see a big school right there. I don't know if you guys can see it, but there is a big school right out there. So, all right, we're gonna call it, and you know, you'll see a video with more detail and stuff like that.
School of them?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Big old school. So. All right, guys, leave a like on your way out, and hopefully the underwater footage comes out. Oh, look at that one right there. Look at those cichlids. Dang it. All right, enjoy, guys. I'll be back in a few days.